Shalom, shalom. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halom La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. I'm gonna play this clip, and this brother Isaiah from the Pittsburgh GMS camp. We'll play this clip, right, and get these precepts that came up through the Spirit. Okay. Title is "Evil Men and Seducers Shall Wax Worse and Worse."
Knocking at the door. Only thing you gotta do is answer. But you're scared to answer because you're locked in another man's house, locked in another man's prison, man. You will never get out of that psychological prison until you open the door and Christ set you free. That's right. Woo! Read on. It's something.
There it goes.
Sensationalism.
I know these things. So you
Rewind this.
Something not a man's house, in another man's prison, man. You will never get out of that psychological prison until you open the door and Christ set you free. That's right. Woo!
You know, there's a scripture that comes to mind. It's a lot. What is that? Bunch of S's and D's. Okay. Damn controller. I'm gonna just disconnect it. Hopefully it don't mess up my nothing here. Right. Now let's go here. Because that's what you get from a lot of these cats. Alazar Bon Lawyer. You know, these guys at one body. 2 Peter 2 and 17 says, "These are wells without water, clouds that are carried with a tempest, to whom the midst of darkness is reserved forever. They won't have the knowledge of the truth." Verse 18 says what? "For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lust of the flesh, through much wantonness, those that were clean escaped from them who live in error." Okay, now there's another one too. There's that great swelling words. But there's also this one. Is it this one? That's a good one too. Right, Jude 1 and 16 says, "These are murmurers, complainers, walking after their own lusts, and their mouth speak of great swelling words, having men's persons in admiration because of advantage." A lot of these guys follow after their leaders blindly, or they follow them for the bag, and they knowingly are misleading the sheep. The hirelings are not, they don't have love for the sheep. There's one that says, what is it? I'll just get this lead. Captive, silly women. 2 Timothy 3 and verse 5. "Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away." Right, these people have a form of godliness. They seem to be Israelites, but they don't acknowledge the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They don't truly believe, because if they did, they would not do knowingly what, the misleading of the nation of Israel. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women, laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. That's that darkness, right? Okay. Let's see. No more. All right, let's just go back and finish playing it. Just want to get that real quick. Hey man. Whew. Close that. Come
Read
right.
on.
It's chapter 9 verse 13.
Bring it up.
As it is written,
As it is written. Read.
Jacob have I loved,
Jacob have I loved. Read.
but Esau,
But who? The so-called white man. Read.
have I hated.
Sister and brother, we've been to school before. I know 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 2 times 2 equals 4. I know these things. So you
See how you try to simplify it?
mean to tell me my English teacher didn't tell me past tense? And what's the future tense?
See where they're going with this?
He mean that's past tense. These brothers ain't even dropped down in 8th grade, but they're gonna try to tell you how to read. The Most High said, as it is written. As it is written. And when the Most High writes something, you can't take it back.
Come on, man.
Have I loved? The Most High say he used to love Jacob. He don't love
Oh, he don't love us no more. Okay.
him anymore.
Okay, he don't love Jacob. Let's get this scripture right. Therefore, you sons of Jacob. Malachi 3:6 says, "For I am Yahweh, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed." If he really didn't love us, if he really didn't care for us, he would have allowed us to be consumed. Okay, so he does love us. We're the apple of his eye. Why do you think he's giving us a chance, giving the elect a chance to return to him, as he still loves the nation of Israel? I mean, in addition to that, he promised, Abraham that he would do it, but he does love us still. And it's lagging.
Listen
So I'm going to take,
to this complete madness. Listen to this complete madness. He's now saying the Most High hates Jacob, but he loves Esau now. This is complete madness.
facts.
Listen up.
Esau have I hated. He said I used to hate Esau, but I don't hate him anymore. Sister and brother, this is the beginning of this class right here.
Come on, man. Come on, man. If this ain't a well without water, man, this nigga don't got the truth inside of him. Let's read some scriptures, man. Very, very, hopefully to the point. Lord willing you edify. Exodus 17:16 says, "For he said, because Yahweh have sworn that the Most High Yahweh will have a war with Amalek from generation unto generation. Amalek is the chief tribe of Esau." Okay, and let's just type in Amalek. Amalek was the first of the nations. Timah, Amalek. I remember that which Amalek did to Israel, how he laid in wait for him when he came up from Egypt. He's going to have war with Amalek from, here we go. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife. There you go. So Amalek. All right. And we were supposed to take out Amalek, the king of the Amalekites, during the time of Samuel, but he spared him. He spared the king. He was supposed to kill everybody, but he didn't. All right. Ooh. Oh, Deuteronomy 25:19 says, "Therefore it shall be when Yahweh," that future prophecy, right? It was seen that when Yahweh thy power hath given thee rest from all thine enemies round about. It's like you. Okay. "In the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven, thou shalt not forget it." So where's this he don't hate him no more? That sounds like a prophecy that even when you get the land, you're going to blot their remembrance out. Let's continue. Let's see how the Lord really feels about Esau. Isaiah 34:5 says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment," which is the Edomites. Okay, I want to pair that with Romans 9 because they read from Romans 9, and I want to skip down. After you read, "Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated." Okay, let's continue to read from here. It says, "What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God? God forbid." So if he's saying what he did in the past, why is he still talking about being unrighteous? This would seemingly be him turning a new leaf if it's to be understood in the way that you seem to be understanding it, sir. But we understand that this is not. Oh, slot. Open this in a new tab. Understand that this guy is reading things from an English perspective, and if the Spirit told me, I may have to get my concordance here. I got a interlinear, but I'm gonna see if I can bear with the whatchamacallit here. Okay. So, you know, English is a different than Greek and Hebrew. This is actually how the scripture's written in the Greek up here. The Textus Receptus. Now, when we go down here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. When we go up here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 words up here. You see? Okay. Esau. Miseo, Esau. De. Ho. Agapao. What's this word? Oh. Jacob. Grapho. It is written. Okay, so maybe it's left to right. Okay, so got those. As it is written. I don't know what ho is supposed to stand for. Jacob have I loved. I guess but a whole day. Esau. And now it says have I hated. Right? Miseo. But when you go into this word Miseo, it's one word here. It actually means hated. So let's break it down word by word, just briefly. Okay, Jacob. I'm gonna open this in a new tab. Jacob. That's how you say it. That's how you say it. It's a lot. Oh, let's click on it. Boop. Agapao, love. Okay, to welcome, to be fond of, to be well pleased. Then I don't know what this is gonna say. Okay, this, that, these. Okay, these are transitory words. Okay, so they don't matter much. Anyway, this is how you say Esau, and this is how you say hated. So it's Jacob loved something something, Esau hated. That's all it means. Jacob is loved, and whole day Esau hated. And I may have to break that out, but we'll see where the spirit goes. I'm gonna keep going. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do an interlinear. Can you do that on here? Boom, boom, boom. No. Let's see. I'm over here. Romans 9 and 13. Okay. What we got? But Esau hated him. There you go. As it has been written, Jacob I loved, but Esau I hated. So he still loves us, and he still hates. Okay, Jacob. Now I was trying to get parallel. Just as it is written, Jacob I love, but Esau I hated. I love Jacob, but I rejected Esau. And they put have hated. Okay. And that's why the scriptures say that the Lord liked Jacob more than Esau. That's interesting. Jacob I did love. Esau I did hate. I was wanting to see if it was one that don't got in this past tense. but they all seem to say this past tense, which does not seem to be indicated here. Okay, except when you look at it right there in the English. Esau, verb from a primary mesos, hatred, reference to hate, pursue with hatred, to detest. Okay, Salakia. Love less, postponing love. Love and hate were accidentals. So the Lord don't love him. Okay, the Lord don't love Esau. Salakia. All right, so let's just continue to prove it. It says, reading, Jacob I love, but Esau I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? The Most High forbid. For he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So then it's not of him that willeth, nor of him that runneth, but of the Most High that showeth mercy. So I'm going to skip to the point and go to verse 22. What if the Most High, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction? See, Esau was created for destruction. It tells you that when you read in the beginning of Romans 9, when it says what? It says, verse 11, for the children not being not yet born, neither have done any good or evil, that the purpose of God, according to election, might stand, not of works, but of him that calleth. Right. So he chose them in the womb, one to be the vessels of wrath, one to be the vessels of mercy, which are the elect. It was written from the beginning. Isaiah 34:5, for my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse through judgment. Those are the vessels of wrath fitted for destruction. Right there. Malachi 4:1, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Okay, I wanted to get that. Obadiah 1, or the only book of Obadiah. Okay, let's just go to verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Oh, that don't sound like he love him no more. That don't sound like I love you now, or I'm gonna love you one day. That's not what that sounds like. Verse 18, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh have spoken it. So where in there are you hearing mercy for this nigga? I don't understand it. You niggas is blatantly going off. Plainly going on. You trying to make it sound like so plain and simple. You might get a few dummies with that. And they of the south shall possess the mount of Esau, and they the plain of the Philistines, and they shall possess the fields of Ephraim and the fields of Samaria. Benjamin shall possess Gilead. So the point I read was there. Jeremiah 49:12 said, for thus saith Yahweh, behold, let's see. They whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. Art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. But right above that, what is it saying? Verse 10, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is no more. Right? Leave thy fatherless children. I will preserve them alive, and let thy widows trust in me. Okay. Verse 13, for I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, that Basra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. Okay. And there will not be any Edomites remaining, as we've already read. Amos 1:11. Thus saith Yahweh, for 3 transgressions of Edom, And for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually, and he kept his wrath forever. Okay? He says, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. You see? Do you understand that? Read it. It says he ain't turning away their punishment, as we read before. Art thou he that shall altogether go unpunishment? You shall not go unpunished. Psalms 137 and 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones upon the rocks, as you see there against the stones, right? So, hey man, that's what's coming. That's a prediction for what's coming for Esau, Edom, when Yahweh returns, when who the world called Jesus Christ cracks the clouds and renders his anger upon the earth. So these guys are going off. I'm not gonna subject you to any more of this nonsense. That's more than 2 or 3 precepts that Esau's the white man. Come on, man. And that ain't even the point that I heard him address. I heard him say, did the Lord's turn? You gotta ask yourself, why are these people so adamant about coming up with these different arguments to try to disprove? First, he didn't even start with disproving that the so-called white man was Esau. He started off by saying, God don't hate him no more. Why is he scratching and clawing to cast doubt? Well, it sounds like he took a bag. He'd been paid to do such things, and he doesn't have faith. Ultimately, the scriptures say, he that believeth on me, as the scriptures have said, from his belly shall flow rivers of living water. And that's why these guys got that stagnant, stank mosquito water coming out of they lessons, man, out of their videos. Stagnant, stank mosquito water. And you got to be retarded to drink that type of water. Only slow people drink the stank water. Okay? It don't even look clear. The water don't even look clear. It's murky. So why would we drink that? I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Shem Shai, by Shem Dash, to honor the apostles, elders, great millstone, peace, blessings, salutations. Hopefully, till next time, Shalom, Baba Shalom.